Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio June 17, 2022. It may be hard for you to get answers today. It also may be hard for you to get your point across, especially since everyone's head is way up in the clouds. Don't be surprised if your own head takes a trip up there as well. You are better off giving it a boost up there instead of trying to force it back down to the ground. Check things out from a different perspective. You should enjoy spending a day off with your family today. It's a good day to relax, munch on leftovers, and spend some time playing. You might have some nice conversations with family members about things that are really important to you. You could gather some useful advice from loved ones and feel better about your personal problems. Don't be afraid to share and open up about your life today. Today you could feel a little weighed down by schedules. Perhaps you are in the mood to play, but you have so much extra work to get finished. You might feel more like socializing than sitting down in front of the computer. Try to take frequent breaks throughout your day. You'll feel better if you focus for short bursts. You might want to fit in a long walk to help lift your spirits. It's highly likely that you'll meet someone today who tells you that you have a talent for business. Listen to what they say. Let go of the idea that you'll never be good at such and such a thing, or that there's no way to succeed unless you've been studying it for 10 years. It is possible that you are naturally gifted. Accept the compliment. Do you feel like embracing the whole world? Then go ahead and do it. Start off with your friends and family. All those old arguments and problems are forgotten and forgiven, leaving you to concentrate on the important things in life. Share your excess of love and warmth with people who really mean a lot to you. You feel irresistibly drawn to something new and exotic, maybe a cuisine, maybe a person, or maybe a new activity. You're feeling the urge to make a leap, and you've got the energy to get you there. Full of anticipation, choices confronting you are confusing and you're not sure who you want to hug and hold close to your heart. If you feel that having to be polite and diplomatic causes you problems, there's nothing wrong with letting people know you wish to remain single and don't want a serious relationship. Today, your physical energy seems to be far more abundant even than it usually is, and therefore you might decide that you want to get out and get some exercise, or even participate in sports of some kind. Going for a walk, run, bike ride, or attending an aerobics class could bring more satisfaction for you than it usually does. Move that body. Get in shape to get your endorphins going. The first day of a new cycle is here. Out with the old and in with the new is the slogan for you today. Take a few moments to reflect on all you have done in the recent past, and then reach out to embrace all that you are about to do. New beginnings or renewal is what a day is all about. So, start planning that new project or venture that you have been mulling over, and take the opportunity to put your thoughts into well-thought-out actions. A group with whom you sometimes get together for prayer or meditation could meet tonight, and you could get carried away by the spiritual dimensions these meditations can take on. You feel comfortable with the people in this group and are grateful for the friendship and support this group provides. Be with this feeling tonight, and try to hang on to it for as long as you can. It can help you through some rough times. As the moon leaves your communication sector, an alignment with Venus yesterday has given the planet of love all the resources needed to make her final days in your relationship sector count. It was the moon's friendly aspect just as Venus was crossing the lunar nodes that has given you a voice just as your personal and relationship needs become more apparent and especially a balance between the two. It is then that the moon will give you a window into some powerful developments on the home and financial fronts. At the same time that the moon is wrapping up its monthly visit to your communication sector, Venus is completing her transit across the lunar nodes, something that is giving you a bird's eye view of your personal and relationship needs. This is the moon's only visit while Venus is in your relationship sector, making it easier to give your heart, emotional responses, and relationships a voice. Our eyes in the sky. However, you might get carried away by your emotions and temper, which could cause arguments and frustration. Not engaging in the drama will be hard if you're willing to fight to prove your point, sway others to your view, and succeed at any cost. There is also some bravado attached to today's celestial aspects, particularly with Mars and Leo acting like divas. Venus in Leo shares a minor aspect with Jupiter retrograde in Pisces, and this frustration can intensify the energy between Mars and the North Node, elevating the drama in an effort to get your way and force others to see how invaluable you are. But you don't have to act out to receive love. You are revered and respected even if it doesn't feel like it all the time. In the late morning, the moon enters Capricorn, ending a long void that began yesterday afternoon. Over the next 2 days, intuitive powers are enhanced, psychic sensibilities are engaged, and we can give our creative and spiritual practices the attention they deserve. We may find it difficult to concentrate on tedious or mundane tasks, prone to zoning out in the middle of routines or surrendering our focus to the mollifying allure of daydreams. Although it can be annoying to negotiate this energy, if we have pressing work to attend to, we can use this time for art, poetry, and inner exploration and trust that even if we aren't getting things done, much is silently being accomplished in the psyche. In the afternoon, Venus in Leo creates a puzzling inconjunct to Jupiter in Pisces, and we benefit from reflecting on what we think we desire. Leo-Venus helps us to dazzle others with our charm, generosity, and large-heartedness. We have little issue putting our passions on display in theatrical fashion. Yet the quincunx to Jupiter causes us to realize that something is missing. Jupiter in Pisces represents a compassionate love, a selfless love, a love achieved when distinct entities merge so completely that they cannot be torn apart. We might yearn for a spiritual connection at this time which seems impossible to achieve, which can make us feel lonesome. Bottom line, we can never take the lead role in a healthy love story. Love is not all about us. Other people are not supporting characters in our personal romantic drama, they are equal experiencers. This transit inspires us to pursue unions that transcend our needs as singular individuals, as our longing to be admired, adored, even worshipped, is at odds with the kind of real connections we're craving.